What's up, everyone? Today we dive into the Abyss. Final Fantasy II, infamous, misunderstood, and allegedly one of the worst entries in the series. I've never touched it, not once, so yeah, this is about to be chaotic. Expect confusion, expect questionable choices, expect me to suffer just a little bit. Some say it's the black sheep, others say it's the weird cousin you only see at the family reunion, but we're not just playing any version, oh no. We are firing up the Pixel Remastered. Could this be the redemption arc of Final Fantasy II we never got? Is it a hidden gem or a pixelated train wreck waiting to happen? Let's find out. Alright, we'll name him like. Um, Name her. Subscribe. I'll delete his name, guy. I guess. And we'll name him Comment. Like, subscribe, and comment. That should work. Alright, now let the journey begin. A long-lived peace. Is it an end? That's a lot of fire. I think those are bombs. The Emperor of... Oh, God, this is going way too fast. I ain't gonna better read all this, I guess. Y'all gonna have to read it as you go. You would think they'd give you time to read it. I guess not. So far, pretty cool opening scene. Daggone, puts on the battle right off the bat. What in the world? Alright, we'll find a Black Knight. I guess we'll just do attack, because that's probably all we got. Wow. Got murdered. Jesus. That went well. Very well. Alright, here we go. What is this? Hilda. Okay. Will he live? Minwoo? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Flynn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Emperor is allowed to complete the Dreadnought, I believe that's how you say that. They are building in Bafisk Balfisk. I don't know. Their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idle by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Comment. I don't know what I want y'all to comment, but he's telling y'all to comment. So just comment down there. Subscribe. Definitely do that. That's key. Guy. Okay. Where are you? Like, you're alive. I thought you'd. I'm fine. Subscribe. You seem alright too, guy. But wait, where's comment? Princess of Flynn saved us. But comment not here. Why does he talk like he's damn the Hulk? I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. So you regain... Damn, I can't even talk. So you regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please let us to join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes, not anymore. The Imperial attacked and our parents. I am truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. Boy, that's damn tough. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altar. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Alright, we learned the password. Whatever that means. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Flynn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Flynn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Subscribe. Your brother Comet is missing. Is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Flynn as well. But Flynn is far too dangerous to travel now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the White Wizard, who tended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Damn, there's a lot of reading in this. Okay, controls and stuff. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, we can change the speed. Let's do that. Alright. Minwu, we're gonna talk to you again. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Flynn, okay? Remember, we gotta go to Flynn first. That is the first step towards realizing your faith. You waste no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offered you one more bit of advice before you depart for Flynn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Flynn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Alright, cool. Alright, just so everybody knows, This first bit here I have played, and the only reason I have played this before is because I forgot to record, and now I have to re-record this. So yeah, just want to let y'all know that part, because you might be like, what the heck, how's he know where to go? Alright, we'll go in this door here, see what we got going on. Like a queen or princess? A king. King of Flynn. An arrow struck me in the back. Sorry about that. Alright. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. I have already. Alright. I kind of don't want to, miss anybody. I want to talk to everybody, because if I don't, we'll kind of be, probably forget something. Or miss something, rather. Forget. Alright, I've already been that way. What's this guy? Alright, let's talk to these people. Alright, Lord and Princesses. Oh crap. Is there... I'm assuming maybe our exit right here. Yep. We'll have to get used to how the doors are set up on here. Talk to this fella. I'm Paul, the greatest thief in all of the world. There's an end we can go to. Weapon store. Armor store. White mage. I only have 400 gil. I can buy that and it'll be... Well? Oh, wait a minute. I think I'll make like a dual shield guy. I mean, dual weapon guy. That'd be cool. And she's gonna have a bow. Can't put a shield on her though if she has a bow, so. And then he's got axe. So we're gonna put... Right? Yeah. Put a shield. Guess I should have looked at what I had first before I bought all that crap instead of wasting money, but live and learn, I guess. Live and learn. Alright. Ooh. The shiny weapons. Nope. Nope. Well, I don't know. We might make her a white mage. But she can still be a white mage and use a bow. Yeah, we ain't gonna buy none of that. So that's good. Wait, was there a person in there? There is. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. That's cool. He's an old fucker. I ain't got no money to buy none of this crap, I'm sure. Wait, how do you... Can you... I'm not sure how the magic works on here. Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He's only steals from Imperials. That's nice. What is this? I guess that's a cathedral or something. Who's this fella? Or girl? Fella. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashuan. Now I'm nothing but a coward. Alright. And get out of the way. You won't move. Sweet. I'm about to go out of this place because there ain't really nothing else to look at up in here other than items, and I ain't got no money to buy any. So let's head out of here. Yep, let's go. Alright, let's glance at the map. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of places we can go. Make sure we get every trophy when we go through. So, oh, this is nobody has magic right now, so we're just gonna attack and see what we got going on. This is a leg eater. That's a very odd name, but okay. Apparently they have very high evasion because I didn't hit them with anybody except for like. Not bad. See, that's gonna be weird to me. I'm so used to experience on basically every game you play. You have experience. So it's a weird thing they did here. But it'll be alright. We're learning. This might be a fun game. This might be a terrible game. From what I've heard, it's a terrible game. But I'm trying to go into this with an open mind and just to see how I like it. And not take nobody else's opinion into consideration with how I feel about this game. Alright, this is a hornet. And it kind of looks like a hornet. Also looks like a fly a little bit. Somebody is poisoned. If y'all ain't watched the last series I done with Final Fantasy 1, I got poisoned a lot, and it started getting very irritating towards the end. You could tell because I'd get frustrated like every time I got poisoned. So I hope that don't happen a lot in here, because if it does, Jesus. Oh, did poison go away? Well, that's new. Oh, what the hell? Damn drone. I mean, an airship, not drone. Alright, so... Oh, there's a little house right here. Let's pop in here. See what we got. Gotry. Oh, that's that place. Well, first thing, we're gonna run up in the weapon shop, see what I got. Nothing. Alright, thank you for wasting my time. Let's talk to this little fella. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to come in here. Item shop. Wait a minute. They ain't got no potion in it? Why the hell you got 3 different fucking people in here? Alright, let's talk to Grandpa here. Looks like everything the same as that I had earlier. Sorry. I need to go talk to the last place. Go to the last place here. Not talk to the last place. Talk to this fella though. It's a cathedral or something. Alright, we can get out of here now. Alright, we discovered a new location. My question now is, should I go across that bridge? Oh, got some new beast. We got a goblin. Very weak, apparently. So, I think you got auto battle. You do. Sweet. Well, that is going to be important. I like auto battle for when I fight beasts like this that are very weak. Alright, now let's walk across here. Alright, what's down here? Ooh, boy. I hope these ain't real strong. Oh, crap. Yeah, we're, running away. So, I think we're in an area we don't need to be in, so let's get the hell out of here. I don't think I have a phoenix down. Nope. Sweet Jesus Christ. This is bad. Her evasion is really high or something because she's dodging everything. That's insane. Alright, we need to get in here. We dang sure don't need to go that way. Oof. That was close. Alright, let's go over here. I think this is a cathedral where you can revive. Let's see. Yeah, that's what this is. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna need that a lot, apparently, because I think you can just walk into an area that you absolutely cannot be in. Because those bombs about murdered me. Alright, let's go in here. Go ahead and heal up. I have no clue where the heck we gotta go. It's the only problem with a blind playthrough, especially with these older games that don't give you a lot of information. I think we got to go to that, Flynn place, but hell, I don't know where that place is at. And I dang sure don't need to be going that way, because, god darn, I'm about to be murdered. Stay down here where these little weak things are. See, that's the castle I just left. I might have to go that way. Man, if I gotta go that way, oh my goodness, that's on me. Oh boy. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I got to, I'm gonna go back in this castle here and see if I missed something. Which I don't think I missed anything. I need to just go talk to the queen again. Make sure I got all the information I need. Yeah. being held in Flint as well. But Flint is far too dangerous to travel to now. Okay. Okay, so we are going to Flynn. I just don't know where the heck Flynn is. Nobody really said if it was east, west, what. Put cure on her. I think that'll be helpful. So now she can use magic, right? That she can. She's gonna be my white mage. Subscribe's gonna be my white mage. Alright. So, can't really zoom in or anything on his map. At least not that one. Is there another way to pull a map up? All I did was make that big. And we'll just leave it like that. So I went across that bridge up there. And it just got very dangerous. So, I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know. From the looks of it, we gotta go back towards this place. Gatry? I don't know. We gotta go that way. I mean, I don't see no other way to go, so we'll head back to Gatry or whatever the heck it's called and see if we die. I know going down leads to really strong people, like bombs. So maybe if we go, not down per se, but maybe across and kind of look this area. Oh god. Kind of look around this area maybe. Alright, we're going to use cure on her this time because she needs to heal this guy. We'll let these guys attack. Alright, let's see if we can go, I don't know. As soon as opponents get extremely strong, we know to turn the fuck around. Or we end up dying. Well, really don't know where to go. Oh, crap. Well, that worked out, I guess. Because we would have went. I bet if we would have kept going north, the monsters would have got stronger and stronger. Man, that's a terrible spot to put that. Man, that's a real terrible spot to put that. How would you know it's there if you didn't just stumble across it? Because it's on like a little island down, like a little small strip that goes to it. And you're only zoomed out so much. So if we get too close to them, we get in a battle. Maybe. I wonder how strong they are. Let's see how strong they are. Let's talk to this fella. Let's see how strong you are, mate. Oh shit. So you can't do no damage to these guys? Let's try one more time and see what happens. There you go. Now he's doing some damage. Oh, sweet Jesus. Stop. Oh boy. Alright, flee. Okay. Definitely need to stay away from them. Jesus Christ. I gotta make it all the way back over there without dying. I ain't got no Phoenix downs. Oops. Like he's about to be really overpowered. Because if we make it... Did I cut the runoff by accident? No, it runs on. It just seems like he's going slow to me. I don't know. Anyway. I think Cure's gonna be off limits. We're not gonna be able to use it. Yeah, she's dead, so I can't use it. And alright, we just need to make it to the that get replace. Alright, we're gonna make it. It's right here. Alright, there we go. Right here to go revive everybody that just died. Heal up, buy some items, and then head back to Flynn. I think that's the name of that place. That went well. Went very well. Alright, they're all alive now. We won't use her cure, see if it levels her up any. Nope, okay. Didn't know if that would help. It did not. So we'll go to the item. No, we'll go to here. I don't need to heal up. Well, actually, let's go grind a few levels. Alright, whatever. We're gonna level up. Alright, let's try to level a little. Try to level a little bit more. Because I don't want to waste money on trying to fully heal these guys. I might put a cure on somebody else. I'm kind of trying to hold off until we get our fourth party member. Because I want to make these two brutes, so I don't really want to do that. Let's see if we can take on one of these bombs that we ran into down here. Yeah, we need to flee. We died. That was tough. Alright, don't need to do that. Let's just go in here. No more of that crap. That was too dangerous. Go ahead and full heal, and then we're gonna head on back to Flynn. Grab a sip of water before we get to venturing on. Grab a couple of these. I don't think we'll need those, but we'll grab a few of those. Then walk over here to the other guy because this crap makes no sense. Grab a few of those and a few of those. Probably should get a Phoenix down at some point. Jesus, ethers and elixirs, oh my god. $50,000 for elixirs? That's insane. You better get a abundance of money if you want a damn elixir on this game. Alright. Kill the goblin. And do not get in a fight with the guards. Yeah, I'm glad they got autosave on here, because if they didn't, how tough this would be. Alright, let's go. Basically fought 3 monsters. This guy, a goblin, and the damn hornet. And then every other monster will kill me. Alright, let's go in the castle now. Now we gotta figure out how to get to where we need to go without getting murdered. They got monsters inside the walls? Can we go this way? What is it? Oh. Alright, down here is a door, so maybe this is where we need to go. Just make sure you don't run into them guards or they'll kill us all. Because they're extremely strong. Jeez. It's kind of weird poison goes away on this game. It didn't on the last game, so I guess people were upset with getting poisoned so much back in 1987. Then the next game they're like, alright, well we'll poison them a lot, but we'll make it go away after battle. Wait, you can buy it. I bet they won't sell to you. Oh, there ain't nobody in the damn place. Oh hell, what the hell are we supposed to be doing then? Guess we're looking for a brother or something. Oh. There's a white maid shop. There might not obviously be nothing I can do in there either. God, we'll be real strong by the time we get the hell out of here. Yep, nothing I can do. Okay. Gonna be a tiny bit. Oh, there's that. I wonder if that's what. I think it was a guy in that Gatry town. When he talking about a bar or something. I think he was talking about a bar. That might be where we gotta go. Let's go see about going into that place. It seems the spawn rate is a lot higher inside of this place. I could be wrong, but it just seems higher to me. Oh my goodness. Huh. That's funny. Ooh. That dude fell over dead right there in front of us. And we're excited that we got a ring. That's terrible. Alright, I wonder if we can put that on somebody. Guess not. Alright, let's get out of here. Head back to the other castle, it seems. And we should be all good. I guess I need to start reading all the texts in important conversations like that. But how do I know if they're important? I'm going to have to read every conversation then, I guess. Well, we'll just do that. That way there's more dialogue, because, I mean, a lot of people ain't going to want to read that crap. And the voice acting didn't come into later, like Final Fantasy X. I was hoping for a boss battle in there. Guess we're not strong enough yet. So we gotta go back and talk to Gordon, Hilda, and the King. I think that was the 3 names that he mentioned. Alright. Here we go. We're almost there. Oh, crap. Alright, we made it. First things first, let's go here. Heal up, just in case for some reason we have a boss battle. Maybe somebody invades the town, I don't know. Now, we're going to talk to Gordon, which I think was this guy. Alright, I don't know if that's going to help anything, but I did what I was told to do. I think right here's where the king was at. Okay. Thought he said talk to his brother, the king. Or not his brother, the king, but talk to the king. Let's talk to this lady here. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? Is he alive? Nope. He was alive. No, we talked to him so much he died. Yeah, very unfortunate. He gave us a ring in Flynn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No. Nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Flynn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There is a magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. Alright, we learned that one. Let's ask about it. We lost Flynn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I have charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this? Sure. I heard Her Highness' words. I have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloom. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Alright. I don't know if he stays in our party, but that would be cool, because I'm sure he's a white mage. We got a boat. We got a boat. Well, a canoe. Not a boat, per se. The Empire also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Flynn. They are building the Dreadnought in Boffisk to help compensate for those losses. The Empire is using the people of Boffisk to build the Dreadnought. Oh, another keyword. The Dreadnought itself is a massive, heavily armed airship. Alright, nice. Ask her about the airship. A man named Sid, the former captain of Flynn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. It's an airship that sails the skies, but the airship captivated him, body and soul, and he soon left Flynn. We are poor for his absence. I am told he now lives in Plough, granting travelers passage on his airship for a price. He then uses this money to make further renovations of his airship, or so the story goes. That's cool. Okay, well, that was neat. Got some, now do we go talk to the king? I'm pretty sure he said talk to the king, but the king don't want to talk. Oh, there he goes. Let me start over. Well, never mind. I always thought he'd make a fine husband for her. Let's ask about the airship. Wild Rose. I think we've asked about this. What empire would dare build such a weapon? This is the first I've heard of such a thing. We believe mithril was in common use once, long ago. Some surviving records indicate mithril was mined in the north near Sermit Falls. Okay. Want to show him the ring? Want to show him your boat? No, you don't like your boat. Rude ass. So we've lost Scott as well. He had proposed to Hilda, you know. Now he'll never hear her answer. I always thought he'd make a fine husband for her. Alright, let's get out of here. Now we must head to... Where the hell are we going? Where was it we were going? Bassfisk? No, that was... Was it Bassfisk? Yeah, I think it was Bassfisk, she said. No. It was... Salamand. Yeah, Salamand. Where the hell is Salamand? Can we get in a boat? Nope. Alright. I think where do we have to? We had to go through, what was it? Paloom, I think, was the first place. Well, there's a bridge, so Paloom's probably not there. Oh, sweet. Whee! So that's probably Paloom there, because they said it won't. I don't remember exactly where they said it was really, but I know they said we had to go across a little river or a pond or something. Yeah, let's pop in here. Screw it. I'm a pirate. Let's talk to this guy. Not yet. We ain't gonna do that yet. Talk to everybody around here. Well, we don't need more items right now. Don't need that either. We need... Is there weapons here? Yep, and white mage. Nothing really worth a crap. Now that's worth a crap, but only one person will use that. All the people will use that. All the people could use that. And, oh shoot. Guess we'll put the bronze glove on him. That on them. Oh, we'll leave her alone. We're not putting none of that on her. Now him, we'll beef him up some. Actually, go back. We need to put that on her. And we'll go sell the rest of it. Alright, now, go here. Teach the spell blink. Creates a double image, raising evasion. That might be useful. But we ain't gonna mess with that right now. Okay, don't seem like there's much to do here. So we'll head on down, talk to this fella, get a ride. Cause he offers a boat ride. I'm assuming that's his ship. Cause he offered a boat ride. Yep, that was his ship. Okay, cool. Where is this place? Paloon, maybe? I'm assuming. No, we're just in Paloon. Ploth. The hell? This is the port of Ploth. Salamander is to the north, and to our east is Befisk. Well, Salamander, I think, is where we gotta go. No. Dude, he's trying to rob me. You want on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. Oh, that's cool. Everybody's in here saying the exact same thing. Except for those two guys. Just want to double check, make sure. Yep, okay. So them two are the only two that say anything different. Got it. It would seem we've reached the end of this place, so we need to... I think they said north was Salamander and east was that... Oh my god. That Bafis place. Oh, there's a queen bee. I don't think we fought that thing before. Jesus Christ. He's got some cool attacks, but none of them are very useful. At least not to me, anyway. Sorry, I was yawning. My apologies. Alright, let's head north. So, go as north as we can. Looks like we're about to run into a wall here, so we either gonna have to go east or west. I think they said Baffest is east, so we'll go maybe west here then, I guess. And then go back north. Oh, got a new monster. Goblin Guardian. That's cool. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. We'll go... Yeah, we'll go northwest, I guess. Nope, run into a dead end. Huh. I thought... I could have sworn they said it was north. I mean, why did I say northwest? We went northeast. I'm crazy. I'm losing my mind, guys. Sorry. Well, let's look around over here. They said Belfast was west or east. They said Belfast was east. So I bet that's what that is. I bet I come over where that other place is. Because they get confused on west and east. Which makes no sense. I don't know how the hell I got confused on that. I quite literally live on the East Coast. Oh well. This is Belfast, I think. It is. Should we go in here? That's probably a bad idea. Because they wanted us to go to Salamand. Alright, well, we will skip over a lot of these battles unless it has new opponents in it. So, we're going to skip over these and head to Salamand. I'm assuming we'll have to go west now because we went east and it brought us to Belfast. So we'll go west until we get back to that mountain, and then we'll try to go back north because they said it was to the north. I figured if we went west, then we would be able to go back north somewhere, but it does not look like it. So we will go west and see what we got going on there. Let's just make sure we get close to the mountain so we can see north, because we got to go. Oh, there's a new monster, Sprinter. So we got to go north. So as soon as the mountain opens up, we'll go north. Ah, that's probably it. It's not exactly north by any means. It looks like it's more what, east, no, west. I'm getting them confused again. It's too early in the morning, guys. It's more west than it is north. I mean, it was north, but yeah, this is Salamand. Sweet. All right, let's look around. See if there's anything worth crap here before we get to. Not really. There's really nothing. Not. I don't know. Warp might be part of the previous four. Oh wait, life is important. What the hell? That's a lot though. And we'll buy it. Screw it. If we got to, we'll grind some gil. If this armor is any better. It is not. Oh wait, that is. Actually, all of it is. Crap. We're gonna have to go grind some gil. Yep, we're gonna have to grind some gil. The armor's not better, but the weapons are. Who do I need to talk to here? He must be in this place. Yeah, looks like it. Let's check and see if we see anything. Nope. Let's talk to this fella. You have business with me? Oh yeah, buddy. There is a man who knows all about airships, but why should I tell you who he is? Okay, well, Wild Rose. You're here for Princess Hilda, a little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. Okay. Of course I've heard of it. An abomination of an airship is what it is. Mithril. I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm going to need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There's a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in the cave at Cement Falls. Cement Falls? I think that's how you say that. Rescue them and we'll talk. Alright, cool. Anybody want to point me in that direction where the falls is at? Alright. Cement Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south. Okay, so to the south of here. Sounds good. We'll go directly south then. Holy crap. The lady said south, right? I mean, we'll continue south. Good God. I mean, I can't go much further south unless I can go across. Unless I can go across. Nope. I could swear she said south. Maybe she said beyond the mountain range south. Maybe we gotta go back up now. I don't know. Maybe back in this little. Oh shit. I bet we ain't strong enough to beat these. I bet we're in an area we shouldn't be in. Oh, we are. Okay. Whew. So we might be going the right way. We got new encounters popping up that ain't overly powered. So maybe it is in this little hole right here into the mountain. She said go past the mountain range to the south. So, and there ain't much where I can go. Much where else I can go. So maybe it's in this little. Or maybe it ain't back here. Because there's a damn waterfall. No. Dude. It'd be nice to be able to find where the hell I'm going. I bet that's it right there. Okay, we found it. We found it. Let's heal up before we go in. Jesus. Use that on her. Use her magic. Or should we do that? Because we'll use her MP. Yeah, let's not. Let's use his. Let's not do that. Let's use potions. Now. Oh wait, what? This was the right place, right? Before we start diving in here. Yeah, this is it. Alright, let's look at this map before we start venturing too far. There's a treasure chest over there. And instead, oh, there's another treasure chest at the very bottom. Okay, so we're gonna come down. Alright, this is I guess a dungeon, our first dungeon, so that means there may possibly, oh, what is that? There may possibly be a boss at the end of this. And if it is, that's what we're gonna call it quits. That's normally how I do them on the old games, or how I done it on the old game, Final Fantasy 1. Now, if it gets to the point where there's a boss like every 30, well, every 30 minutes is not bad, but if there's a boss like in a very short span of time of me playing, we might have to change it up a little bit and figure something out. But I don't think we'll have that problem, at least with the old games. Now, the newer games, there's so many bosses, I don't know. I don't know how that'll work. So we may change the way we do things when we get to the newer games. But this first video is going to be fairly long because, let's be honest, we ain't had a boss battle yet. So, we might have to change the way we do things now. Who knows? We'll see. If there ain't no boss in here, then it's going to be like a 2-hour video. I think there's a, looking at the map, there's a treasure chest to the right, and then we go down the steps. We're getting a lot of money. That's good. We can buy that new equipment. Alright, look at the map. Alright, there's a chest right there. So, we'll go there first. No, we'll go there last. Because it leads to those doors. We'll go up, get the chest there, and then go down. Alright, oh, Jesus. Drops. Alright. Seems I could be wrong, but it seems that the spawn rate is a lot damn higher in this cave. Or whatever this is. Cave, dungeon, mine. Oh, there's a new one. Balloon. I never fought those before. I think it's easy on these older games to accidentally get overpowered. Cause we're just blazing through these well, they're not bosses, just blazing through these enemies. We got a bunch of doors. Bet there's traps in them. Probably treasure chests with monsters. Had a bunch of treasure trees. We had a bunch of treasure chests in the previous game that were full of monsters, so I would expect nothing less of this one. So we're gonna save before we go through any of these doors. We'll start with this door first. And there's steps. Okay, great. My goodness. Oh, that's new. Green slime. Somebody eventually hit this damn thing, I hope, because I ain't got no magic that I can use on it. Finally. Across the bridge, get the chest. I think that's the last chest, right? Yep, now we go back up to these doors. Which door, though? Which at this point, I think we need to explore every door so we can find all the items. Because I'm sure that's part of the trophy list. A dead end. Of course. Like, it's you. Am I ever glad you are here? You're here. This is Joseph's daughter, Nellie. I think that Drastily Borgheim has been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out that this was where the mithril was coming from easy enough, so I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head so long, but... Well, I know when I'm in over my head so long, but don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one. Okay, cool. So now I just go down these steps, I guess. Another part of the dungeon. Okay, there's a chest there and a door. We'll hit the chest first, then the door, then the steps. There's probably nothing in that door, let's be honest. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we need to put that on her. Nothing, of course. Alright, now what do? I go to that little intersection and go down, right? Ain't that how I get there? Nope. I go up. Door and door, chest. I bet money where that chest is at, that door's the one we gotta go in. But, I don't know. Of course. Oh, a land turtle. Very strong defense. Jeez, very strong attack too. Alright. Looks like there is a boss battle, I'm assuming. Let's see. Heh, rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting mithril, you'd be right. My mithril blade straight through your heart. Alright, our first boss battle. Alright, let's beat the sergeant. Got very high defense. Fire is working well for us, but as far as physical damage, not working at all. Like 0 damage being done. I lied. He just done physical damage. So I'm just gonna go all out attack now. I'm gonna do attack, fire, attack, attack, and then if I start seeing our health drop a lot, I'll unpause and heal. Right now I put auto battle on because these are the main attacks I'll be using through the whole battle. I don't really feel like I'm gonna put any defensive spells on anybody. Alright, I need to back off now. Gotta heal up. So I like how this is actually a competitive fight. Normally, wouldn't be. Like, when I played Final Fantasy 1, we got so overpowered so quickly, it was very tough. I mean, very easy. I'm sorry. Where this is actually a little bit of a challenge. I'm losing health. I'm having to do multiple attacks. So. And now it seems like the main attack that he uses is physical attack. So I might put barrier and stuff on. Or not barrier, but let's put blink on him. Let's go ahead and put blink on everybody. And then go from there. Getting low on mana with subscribe though, that's gonna be a problem. If we don't kill this thing soon, we'll have to do physical attacks, and they are doing like hardly any damage. So hopefully, with her last 2 MP, we can kill this thing. Alright. We did it, guys. We beat the first boss of Final Fantasy II. And that's going to wrap it up for today's adventure, everyone. We made some solid progress in the world of Final Fantasy II, and finally fought our first boss battle, which is great. And there's still plenty of excitement ahead. Next time, obviously, we'll be exploring new lands, and I am sure that we will be fighting more boss battles. And we just found the mithril in the chest. So with that said, you're not going to want to miss any of our next journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you're always up to date on this retro adventure. Got any thoughts or tips for me? Drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time as we take on the next big challenge in Final Fantasy II. Until then, happy gaming.